Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the New York Empoleon's Week 7 Battle of the PAC. We're here this week taking on Mountaih, coach of the Immunity Idols, still? So yeah, everyone's changing their names, and I don't know who's stuck with it and who didn't. So yeah, it is. Mountaih is still coaching the Immunity Idols. If you have not seen them before, how have you not seen Mountaih before? But go check them out. Links in the description below, as are all the coaches in the PAC this season. We are here this week coming off of a big win. 3-3 right now, holding on to a playoff spot. That's what I'm talking about. Of course, there's a lot of season left, and by a lot I mean like 3 more weeks. Which is a lot, because all my leagues started at the exact same time, and this one was the last one to start a couple weeks later, and so it feels like it's a longer season than everything else. You didn't ask what your opponent had when when their thing was hidden? You just like didn't and you won. That's wild. I feel like that's what I did to Sven that one time, except his stuff wasn't hidden. I just brought the wrong team for it. Let's see, am I bringing my Switch on this trip? I don't really need to for any specific reason, but nothing is stopping me either. But yeah, anyway, for those of you watching on YouTube, hello. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Your patronage is appreciated. My opponent's team is Lycanroc, Dusk, Skeledirge, Iron Valiant, Oricorio, Pom Pom, Mudsdale, and Ursaring. And there's no Tinkaton here this week. Skeledirge and Oricorio Pom Pom can both Terra. So I gotta watch out for those two. Other than that, though, the types that you see are the types that Pokemon will be. It's pretty standard, actually, for most things in Pokemon. Now, Skeledirge and Mudsdale are both very, probable common. Common didn't make any sense because it's like a specific counter team prep style, so common doesn't really make any sense here. But anyway, they're the probable leads. And as a result of that, despite how much I want Toxic Spikes, I mean, look at this matchup and tell me you don't want Toxic Spikes. I can't lead with Revavroom. I led with my Toxic Spikes user in the PBAL, and you all saw how that went. So we're not going to do that. Instead, I could lead Quackwavel, which does have a good water-type coverage for both of them. Choice-banded water moves seem really good here, and I can also lead with the Donphan. Donphan also looks okay if I want to just lead with rocks and go for it. And I think that's probably going to be what I do here. Leading Donphan just seems reasonable. It seems safe. It means I won't have a Pokemon die on turn 1, which is amazing. It's totally different than everything else that I've experienced this entire 24-hour period. There's always a Skeledirge, it's true. I always face I feel like every week I face the exact same teams. Whatever they are, they're always the same. As Lycanroc is the lead of choice here, it is a Lycanroc Dusk form. Earthquake looks pretty good. I also could just set rocks here. I think I'm going to just set rocks. I mean, your team is not that weak to rocks. Oricorio and Skeledirge. I mean, yeah, it's probably worth it. I'm going to set rocks here. So Close Combat comes out. We're going to see how much this does. It does a little under half. I'm assuming you're probably Sash then. White Herb? Eject Pack. Yo, I love Eject Pack. I love Eject Pack. More people need to use Eject Pack as an item. Oricorio is the only removal. They could go hard into it. That would be really impressive. They do. Alright. Click Stealth Rock. Now, they do have the potential for Defog here. They also could Terra into something that could kill my Donphan. No, Oricorio Pom. Papom. Like Terra Water Revelation Dance doesn't do a lot to Revavroom. I could Ice Spinner here, but I actually just think I should switch. Rotom could come in, but if it's Terra Water, obviously doesn't appreciate that. Revavroom could come in and set up T-Spikes. They could Defog, though. But I do have Haze if they do go for a Quiver Dance, and I can live like one hit if they're not Oricorio Ground, which I don't think Oricorio Ground looks like the most probable set here, so I am going to go out into my Revavroom. If they do show me Defog, then that's good to know about. They're just immediately going to Terra here. Alright, let's see what type it is. So the Oricorios in this league were actually, it is water, okay. Were actually set up as 4 different draft picks, but each of them could then Terra, and a lot of people are complaining about that because it means you end up facing like Oricorio, Terra Oricorio like over and over and over again. I am gonna click Haze first and then Parting Shot probably. Yes, I have to take a +1 hit here. Revelation Dance comes out, but I should live one. Easily, cleanly, not a problem. Haze comes out, so we do get that off, and we don't have to worry about the stats anymore. Because I can live another one, I actually kind of want to set 1 layer of Toxic Spikes here, just while I have time. River Dance comes out, so I'll Haze this time too. And that'll be okay. I could have just EQ'd with the Donphan. I thought about it. It crossed my mind briefly. There's 1 layer of T-Spikes. We'll live another one. We can just go for another Haze here. They have to attack me, but we should live. It might be a roll, but we're hoping it's not a roll. Looks like it was a roll. It's okay. Oricorio. Pom-Pom. Kills Revavroom with Revelation Dance. At +1 with Terra Water and the possibility of rudeness happening elsewhere. I don't know what item you are. Oh, no, we don't know if you're Boots. You need to Hurricane to kill Dragapult with Terra Water. But Draco's not doing a ton. Dreadnought just gets destroyed. Why does Dreadnought take so much? What the heck? Rotom Heat. Oh, I'm so confused. All right. I'm gonna go Dragapult here, but not sure if that's correct. Revelation Dance doesn't seem to understand how Terra works. Maybe it does. I don't know. Why does it do nothing to Rotom Heat? I'm not specially defensive. I don't think it understands. I have no idea what's happening with that in the calc. Anyway, Draco should do about 50%, so we're just gonna Draco here. Air Slash comes out, Air Slash misses, so wasn't even Hurricane. We do see it does about 50%. Leftovers. Why is it saying it's doing nothing to Rotom, but doing like a bajillion? So it still thinks it's electric type. Yeah, okay. There we go. Figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, so it shouldn't kill Dreadnought. And Air Slash also should not kill this. So I'm just going to go for a U-turn here to get a little bit of extra chip damage on this. There's a Roost. Ugh. I feel like me losing to an Oricorio is just bad. It's just bad form, you know? As long as I don't Terra the... Wow, that was a crit. Should have just... I should have Draco'd there. If I Terra... Oh my god, I don't really understand how to run this calc of Oricorio. If I don't Terra, it doesn't kill anything. Air Slash. Flying. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna kill everything else. So I have to go into this thing, Dreadnought. I could smash here. I don't think that actually helps me very much. It might, although I don't have a White Herb. And then when I go to -1, Revelation Dance does kill, so if they do use that turn to Quiver Dance, then I could be in trouble. So I think I just click Jaw Lock. I don't actually think I have the ability to click Shell Smash. They just go straight for Revelation Dance. I could have gone for it. Maybe I should have gone for it for that reason. Should live 1. I think I did the calc right. This does not kill. I knew that. But it does enough to where they can't roost off damage, and they're in range of Dragapult now. So yes, it sacks off my Dreadnought, which was potentially my win con, but I didn't really see a way out of that. So Oricorio, Pom Pom, kills Dreadnought with Revelation Dance. And Dragapult should live 1 Air Slash. And should kill with Hex from here. And if it doesn't, then it's going to be Donphan because I have Sturdy. And that's it. Like, maybe I should just have used Donphan here because I still have Sturdy active on it either way. It looks like Hex is a guaranteed KO. So I'm going to go for it over Draco here. Thanks to Spell Tag. Oh, there's... Right, it's got Roost. Right, should have gone Donphan there. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, should have gone Donphan. It has to Roost again here to be out of range of Draco. So I sort of expect that. So I actually am going to U-turn into Donphan. Right, it's going to Roost again. I totally could have used Donphan to kill this thing. Yeah. Totally could have used Donphan to kill this thing. Didn't have to sack Dreadnought. Didn't have to waste the HP that I'm about to waste on Dragapult. If they attack here, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I think they're going to Roost. Okay. Yeah, and I can't really afford to let them be out of... Like, they have to be roosting so I can get into Donphan while it still has Sturdy active. So... Oh, it doesn't have Sturdy. Oh, God. That's game, isn't it? I forgot Donphan had taken the close combat. Aqua Jet's not going to do enough here. From Quaquaval. Nope. Air Slash might not kill. No, it does kill, because you're still listed as flying type, even though you're not a flying type. Makes the calc weird. Alright, we're going to sack Donphan. We're going to go Dragapult. I think this game's over. I'm not going to lie. I think this is a 6-0 for my opponent with Oricorio. I don't think I did anything wrong either. Like, that's the crazy part. It's like, I don't think I made any misplays. But... yeah, I guess I have to go into Quaquaval and click close combat and hope they miss another Air Slash. That might be my only out. Because Dragapult can't do enough. It's always going to be able to roost off the damage. Yeah, I guess I just go Oricorio or Quaquaval and click close combat, right? Or do I go Dragapult and click Willow? No, because you're out of range of needing to roost right now, so you'll just attack me. Yeah, I have to. If you miss another Air Slash, there's life. But otherwise, I think this game's just over. I don't even want to like play it out with the Dragapult because it's gonna take a while and just be like annoying mostly. So miss your Air Slash. I didn't miss the Air Slash. What'd you miss? A single Quiver Dance. One Quiver Dance. That's it. That's it. It only has one Quiver Dance. This team does not play into that. Does not play well with that. Literally nothing else. Nothing else. One Quiver Dance. That's it. It was turn 2. It was turn 2. They click close combat with a jetpack. They click Quiver Dance, and the game ended. That's it. That was the whole game. I'm just gonna Willow. Please flinch me, thank you. Single Quiver Dance, that's all it takes. I'm just gonna keep looking Willow, I'm not even gonna bother. So, I mean, I made 2 misplays. Just two. Just 2. I think there were 2 misplays. 1, forgetting that Donphan already had broken. Sturdy was already broken. And 2 was not just spamming Haze, I guess, because of the roll on the Revo Room. But that's it. Wait, when did I blame you? I didn't blame you. Like, obviously good game, like, I guess. He played well. Mountaih played well. Can't blame Mountaih for anything. I just did not... yeah, did not have an answer to that, I guess. So I guess the thing is I didn't realize I didn't have an answer to it until it started doing its thing. Sorry, I'm gonna go look at my team real quick. I just am thinking about like how I could have played that differently from the start. So I guess not shell smashing with the Dreadnought, because I thought they could just Quiver Dance again for free. There was no downside to just clicking Quiver Dance again, then outspeeding the shell smashed Dreadnought. But I could have shell smashed, I would have outsped, and then things could have been different there. I'm sure they have priority though. I'm sure they have like Shadow Sneak on something on Violin or something, but still would have forced that out. Because I would have outsped after a shell smash. Probably. I assume I would have outsped after a shell smash. +1 Oricorio. It's 238. I'm at 106 times 2. No, actually. No, I wouldn't have outsped after a shell smash, right? Because I'm at 106. So there was no need for that, I guess, right? 106 times 2 is 212. And this thing could have been as high as 238. So, yeah, I guess. What would I have done differently? I would have clicked Willow with the Dragapult so I could Hex and do enough damage on the known Roost instead of U-turning. Because then once I Willowed it, I would be doing twice as much damage with Hex, and then it would be basically like better than Draco Meteor, and I wouldn't have this attack drop, so it couldn't stall me out. And then I could just Hex, and then it would die. That would have left me with Quacklevolt, Rotom, and Donphan still alive, and then Dragapult probably weakened. Could I have won that battle from there? Probably not, but could I have at least not gotten 6-0'd? Probably. But this league is crazy, okay? I've been 5-0'd, 6-0'd twice, and 6-0'd and 5-0'd somebody else in the first 7 weeks of this league. I have only had 2-0s and 5-0s or 6-0s. I've had no other differential in this entire league. So I don't know what's happening in the PAC anymore. I don't know if I'm going to make playoffs, to be honest. But it's been a fun ride, certainly. It's been a fascinating ride. But I will see you all back here next week because the league continues regardless of what happened this week. And I will keep trying and see what happens. Thankfully, 2 of my leagues are over now. So hopefully I'll have more time to prep. Of course, I'm going away this weekend and won't have any time until Wednesday to start looking at teams at the earliest. Plus, I'm going through like interview process for jobs and stuff. So I'm really not paying attention to Pokemon. Not that I'm not trying to make excuses either, but like I can't promise it's going to get better is kind of what I'm saying right now. We'll see for the last couple of leagues that I'm doing. But yeah, that'll do it for me this week. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody.